Hi everyone, it's June from Poppyfield Card Crafts. Thank you for joining me today. I have been watching some demos on YouTube and I saw someone make a card similar to this, and it's so easy and just a little bit different. I thought I would also give it a try and share it with you. It's a 5-inch square card, and I've taken 2 3/4 inches off the front of the card. I'm calling it a corner closure card. So we have the corner of this little piece tucked in there, and when it comes away from it, we have a nice verse in there. So from a 5-inch card, remove 2 3/4 inches. And then it's just a case of doing your matting and layering to get this finished result. So I've also stamped the envelope. It's the same stamp as I've used there. And the stamp set, I've used 2 stamp sets. The Happy Birthday on the front is by Creative Expressions, so I've used the happy and the birthday. And then inside I've used the friendship stamp and this little bouquet of flowers. This stamp set and the embossing folder is actually a freebie stamp set and embossing folder from one of the card magazines, and I've had it quite some time, so I don't think that it would be available, and I can't remember which card crafting magazine it was from. So I've used those, and for the little pearls I have used these, and these are well available in most craft stores. I got mine from Creative Expressions. I embossed this corner piece, and this is another Creative Expressions embossing folder, Falling Snow. I also used the VersaFine Onyx Black ink for stamping, and Cosmic Shimmer Dries Clear, also from Creative Expressions. So let's put this card together. I've done all the prepping just to save some time. So that was a 5-inch square card. I've removed that side. And I did have some pretty yellow card, which I thought would look really nice in front of the brown panel card, and got most of it put together, and I didn't have enough to go on the inside, so I had to change that, and I've used green, but there is some yellow in there, and this is a textured paper as well. I've had it for many years, so it's very pretty. The brown card, excuse me, I've used scraps left over from previous card making, and what I do is I have these A4 boxes, and as you see I've got brown on there, so any shade of brown, any leftover pieces go in the box. Okay, so the front of this, and it's up to you what size you want to do, but I've got, for the brown card, it's 2 1/4 inches by 5 inches, and the paper on top is 2 inches by 4 7/8, and that goes on there. So I'll get my glue, and we're coming to the end of this bottle. And we'll put it on there. Make sure there's little hearts on here, so I'm just making sure I've got the hearts the right way up. So that's that. And for the sentiment, I've used the yellow card that I cut off from the front of this to stamp the sentiment and the flower. So I'm just going to pop that there at the moment. And then for the front piece, you'll only add the glue a little bit onto the side of the card because we want to cover that. Excuse me. But we also want to have this corner piece. So what I've done is use the brown card, put the green textured paper on top of that, and then I embossed it the same as this with the falling snow, just to give it a little bit of texture and slightly different from that piece. So if we put that there and put that in the corner, and I want to leave some yellow card as a border, that is going to fit in the corner very well. But I'm just going to move that to there. Yes. And then that will fit in there. Fine. So I'll straighten that. And I'm just going to put a faint mark on the corner. Apply the glue. Get that in the corner. And there. I'll just remove those marks. And then I'm going to put that on there. And obviously you just need glue on two sides, not the bottom. And this glue dries clear, hence the name Cosmic Shimmer Dries Clear. It's an excellent glue. I love that. I love Tonic's Nouveau glue as well. I think I've got 3 favourites. The other is the Art Glitter Dries Clear. So that's in place there, in situ. And that slides under there. So if I go about there. Right. And let's put that there. So once you get your card and papers cut to size, you'll see it's a very quick card to make, and then we can tuck that under there, and there you are, 2 little sweet cards. So once again, thank you for joining me, and until the next video, take care, bye.